You want to know the best way to reset your brain? Become sick. That's something natural. And all this time I feel like we had to read books or something just to retrain our brain. But it's not even about the books. To completely reset your mind is to become sick. When you're sick, it slows you down. And slows you down to the point where now you're not thinking so fast about anything. It resets you to the point where you have to you have to figure out what to do going forward. You have to figure out how to get out of that bed. You have to figure out how to get that energy back. Because depending on how long you're sick, all you know how to do is lay down and rest. And once you get into that rest mode, they may call it lazy. But once you become into that rest mode, it's like you're on pause from the world, you know? It's like you're taking all this time to yourself. It's like sitting in a massage chair. That's how it is. And who wants to get up from a massage chair? To retrain your brain is to become sick. Not saying go out there and get yourself sick, but once you become sick, it's basically actualization. It's realization. It's waking you back up to your body. So then you got to get up and you got to figure it out from there. Because everything, you getting up slow motion. You're in your comfort. You're so comfortable. You became so comfortable. And just think, if this is different for you, or this is something that you usually don't do. You usually don't lay around or do anything. You're getting comfortable with being comfortable. So now it's getting hard to get up and do what you usually do, get back to your daily routine, cleaning, doing all this other stuff. And you would think, hey, it's easy because my house need clean. My house need clean. So why would it be so hard for me to get up and clean my house? It really depends on how you feel, because you can become stuck. The only thing that gets you up is simple things that you need, like food, water. Anybody else thinking about cleaning up? That it just seemed like extra. A lot of these things we can do from bed. The stuff that we actually need to do. But getting up and getting food, that's something we actually need. And then, you know, like I said, when you're sick or you've been sick for so long, you all you've learned is how to just lay down and be comfortable. It's time to get back up out of that comfort zone. It's trying to retrain your brain. There's no better natural way to retrain your brain than from being sick, because now you're doing it on your own. You got to do it from scratch. You have to relearn how to get motivated all over again, all by yourself. It's a challenge. It's a challenge in itself. Getting up from being sick for so long, it's a challenge. You're not looking to no books. You're not looking to no motivation. You are your motivation. What's going to get you up? What's going to get you moving? You know, and it's only so long, because eventually, like I was watching this video of this lady, and her house was super cluttered. Like, her house was so dirty, it make you want to get up and just clean up your house, because no one wants to get to that point where your house is a pigsty from building up and building up and building up. No one wants to be in that position where they're playing catch up. but it's also about you. It's like, do these things really matter? Cleaning and stuff, of course, it matters, but it's something that we were programmed to do. Programmed to keep a tidy space, keep it looking clean, you know. It's really all about you know. I mean, of course, it's a part of being an adult, being responsible. We gotta clean up. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta make sure our laundry is done. Make sure we washing our dishes. We gotta make sure our kids' laundry is folded and stuff like this. It's all strategic. It's all already set up. You know, if we didn't have hangers, if we didn't have dressers and stuff like that, where would our clothes go? On the goddamn floor, on the goddamn ground. Folded up on the floor, if even folded up. That's just something we learned. We were programmed. We had to learn, regardless of how we felt. We had to learn it. But maybe just everything is about taking a new approach. How we used to see things. Maybe this is a part of resetting right now. Just thinking about it right now. You know, how do you want to live? How does your lifestyle represent you? If you was to relearn everything all over again, you know, forget the use of a basket, forget the use of hangers, forget the use of dressers. How would you make life more, how make your lifestyle resonate with you? You know, we grew up and we were raised to believe this specific lifestyle. We were raised to believe that we had to do this, we had to do that. But starting from scratch right now, how would you readjust the way you live? Baby steps. It's like baby steps all over again. It's like baby steps. We grown, but it's baby steps. Out of sickness, and out of that, retraining your mind personally. This is a personal growth moment. Take a new approach towards life. Take a new approach towards the way you put your organize your things. The way you get up in the morning. It's all about taking a new approach. Because honestly, it's hard to do it on your own. It's really, really hard to do it on your own. It's hard to figure it out on your own. It's hard to get up on your own. We wasn't raised to get up on our own. Somebody woke us up. We was always woke up by a clock, an alarm clock. We was woke up because we had to, you know, get ready for school. We had to get up and, but to do it on our own without the pressure, without the parent, without the guardian, without for us, without the clocks, without a time to get up on your own and do it. To just get up. I know I have a child right now, but maybe I need to go back to a mindset of a single woman for me, you know, because my child is getting me up and getting me to do what he needs me to do, but I still haven't figured out what gets me up, how to get me up, you know. I don't know. It's like it's always this light you gotta see, always this feeling of, it's like a smell. You can smell the day. You gotta get your sensories back in the game. You gotta freshen up your home. Just smell, wake up your senses. Open up the curtains. Get that brightness coming into the window. You know, sometimes sound can do it, but for me, sound just makes you lay back now. Um, Tasting, eating, waking up the brain. These is maybe it's like more. You gotta do more. You know, for me, maybe it would be my smell. Maybe the smell will wake up my brain. You know, so like I said, it's like learning all over again instead of depending on the outside. To get us up. Maybe just like this one person, he started putting he was doing his watering his plants, spraying his home, opening his windows, waking up his home. Now and that's what it is now. You know, I have to learn how to wake up my home, my body. Wake me up. Not my home outwardly, but my home inwardly, me. I have to wake up my home. My eyes are my windows. You know, my home. I have to wake up my home. That's what I gotta do.